Across Australia, New Zealand and the South Pacific, this is the week's Adventist News in Focus with David Gibbons.
Hello, thanks for joining me. The new documentary film The Adventists is now on the Amazon bestseller list. The Adventists, a Journey Films production, charts the beginnings of the Seventh-day Adventist emphasis on health.
A young woman, Ellen White, had a vision she claimed from God for a new understanding of health and healing. It became one of the cornerstones for a new American-born religion, the Seventh-day Adventists.
The film outlines the church's involvement in healthcare today and the benefits that Adventists enjoy from following a healthy lifestyle. The Adventists has hit the #2 spot in Amazon's religious documentary category. Originally broadcast on American public television, the film has prompted discussion in both Christian and mainstream media. Leaders of the Seventh-day Adventist Church have met with a prominent Hindu advocate to discover what the two faiths might have in common. Rajan Zed has a history of breaking new ground for Hindus in America, offering the opening prayer at the US Senate in 2007. He has also championed Hindu rights and taken on other causes. But some in the Hindu community have complained that he has no right to represent them. Web Newswire reports that Rajan Zed met with senior figures at the Seventh-day Adventist Church's world headquarters in Maryland, USA. He emerged from the meeting saying there is room for further conversation. Women prisoners at the notorious Bamana prison camp in Papua New Guinea have been offered a new outlook on life. Adventist pastor Danny Phillip took 36 prisoners through a family and marriage seminar emphasising a biblical perspective. The women expressed gratitude for the program, saying their ideas about relationships have been radically changed. Some women said they need to apologise to their families for the way they treated them. They're now planning for a much more positive marriage when they're released. Bring your guns to church. That's the message for owners of illegal weapons in the Cayman Islands. Concerned about gun-related crime in the Caribbean nation, police say they will willingly receive illegal or unwanted firearms, no questions asked. But believing that some people might be afraid to take their guns to the police, the Seventh-day Adventist Church has offered to act as a go-between. According to the Cayman Islands News Service, people can hand in the guns to the church, which will pass them on to authorities. Adventists have traditionally refused to carry weapons in times of war, but they're quite happy to carry them down to the local police station. And in this week's record, Adventist music hits a high note as the new Psalter label launches. Leading evangelist Jeff Yulden preaches from prison, and the numbers are in, a special statistical report from around the South Pacific Division. Now, James Venegas will be filling in for me as I travel to the General Conference session in Atlanta, but I'll see you when I get back. Well, that's the news for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm David Gibbons.